All right, and we are live. Welcome back to getting ready with me on vacation. So, new fun fit. I feel like I look kind of athletic in this. So, it's got like little shorts and then like the back. I think I'm gonna try to go hiking in this. I mean, I'll probably zip it more, but I think it's cute. So, from Forever 21, actually, which I have not been to in a minute because all I've done is shop from Shein lately. But like, I don't know. I feel like I was like so into Forever 21 for like 10 years, like probably or more. And I kind of like, I was like, I'd rather shop at Shein. But like going to Forever 21, there was like some pretty decent stuff like this. So like, I'm about it. But anyway, we're on vacation. It's also kind of why I'm dressed like this. So let's get ready. I'm not going to do anything too crazy because like my main thing I'm going to, like my event is tonight. So I'm not going to do too much today, but I have got my skincare on, if I could find it. So I did put on my little travel size of my Mad Hippie little vitamin C serum, so that's in my face. So we are ready to go there. So I'm gonna jump into primer. I'm like so paranoid I'm gonna like bang my head on this, but we'll see. So I'm gonna go in with my little travel size Hourglass primer. I did not realize I was running out of this, so we'll see how this goes. Oh my gosh, it's on my foot. All right, let's see if I can get just a touch more primer out. Ay. I might just have to open this up, honestly. Okay. It's funny because this is what happened. So I had the full size of this primer for like probably like a year or so. And like the pump like stopped working on it because it got like super chunky and it just got down like towards the end. Um, so I did have to like take the top off and just like put it on like a beauty blender to put it on my face. And it seems like the same thing happened with my little travel size one here. So that's okay. I have not used this primer in a while because I ran out of the full size and I forgot that this was my travel size one. I honestly think I packed another primer as well, so if I don't like this, I probably will not use it tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm going to an all-day pool party, and well, I guess it doesn't matter what I'm wearing tomorrow. I'm just gonna get all wet anyway. It's gonna be hot. I think it's like, how hot is it where I am at right now? It's currently 100 already, and it is only 10:30 in the morning. The high today is going to be 104, so it's not going to get much hotter than it is now, but like for me, like anything over 100 is very warm, and I don't like anything over 100. Um, like when it's in the 90s, like it's okay, but just anything over 100, I just feel like I can't do it. I can't function. So we'll see how I do today. We'll see how my makeup holds up. I'm gonna like if I were to do like a skincare, like get unready with me, we'll see tonight, like what a grease ball I look like. Oh, that would probably be at like 2 or 3 in the morning, not gonna lie. But I might look like a grease ball just because of that. All right, let me try to. I'm like working out of like, I would say this is a tiny bag, but honestly, this is like a freaking huge makeup bag. And I can't even fit all my makeup in it. Like, I have like an extra little bag of skincare. So, like, don't travel with me. I'm like embarrassing how much stuff I have to bring. But, um, let me grab, I'm not going to do eyeshadow till tonight. I will set this to this side. Let me just grab everything I need out of my tiny bag here. Oh, good. I've been wanting my chapstick. And I thought I packed my nice chapstick, but this will work. I feel like it's a bit overpriced. This is the MAC Prep and Prime. It's basically a lipstick primer just to help keep your lipstick on. But honestly, I just feel like it's like a chapstick. Like I truly don't know what the difference is between this and a chapstick. But they've suckered me into this, and now I keep paying for it, even though I feel like it's too much. Like this is $20 for this is like too much, but they've got me suckered in. I'm stuck. All right. And keep unpacking all of my stuff. I also lost like my favorite lipstick that I thought I was going to wear this weekend because it's nice and neutral, and I don't know where it is. So, oh, I do have a whole nother primer in here. All right, let's see what else that I need. Okay, put on a little A little perfume here as well. Get that going. Hopefully this doesn't attract mosquitoes. I'm like very nervous about getting just like stung, like bitten to death by mosquitoes out here, out in the desert. So we'll see. I know like, I think it's the bees like or they don't like fragrance. I don't know. Now I'm paranoid. It's already on me. It's okay. I'm gonna take a little wet beauty blender. I'm gonna like give myself concussion today. I'm gonna take my little wet beauty blender and I'm gonna put like 3 pumps of my little Uoma Beauty foundation on. Just gonna pat this into my face. Just make it so that my skin and my body look a little bit more similarly colored, just because I try to tan my body like a little bit, but I don't like to tan my face because it's going to age me and because I get freckles easily out in the sun, so gotta make sure my face does not get too much sun exposure. So I just have my foundation that's a bit darker than my skin color, so I do try to blend it onto my neck a little bit just so that it doesn't have like a harsh divider line here. Just do a little bit on my eyelids just because I'm not going to do anything with my eyes until later tonight for my little night party I'm going to. So I'm out here for a 3-day festival, so I'm going to die and be incredibly exhausted. We'll see how it goes. So the first of the 3 days is tonight. It's like a night party at this museum. There'll be like a DJ. Tomorrow's a pool party, and then another night party, and Sunday is like another day pool party. So it's gonna be crazy. I thought this had pockets for a second. I was about to be like so jazzed, but it doesn't. It's also a little bit weird. The zipper like ends like right on top of my belly button, but it's okay. We'll be okay. All right, just make sure I cover up all my acne here a little bit as well. Okay, now I'm going to spray my face, just kind of set down all of my foundation here. Just let that dry a little bit. I'm trying to think, do I have a fan? I have my Rave fan. I can fan my face with that. All right, here we go. Just fan my face a little bit, just keep my makeup in place a little bit here. This is huge. I literally cannot like fan myself with this. Okay. That's decent enough. All right. I'm like literally watching myself like on the replay, like on my phone doing that, and it looked absolutely absurd, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna move on to powder. So I just got this powder like last weekend. I've been doing it like this week for my face, and it's pretty decent. So I brought it on this trip, and we'll see how it performs for me. But it is the Essence All About Matte Powder, and like I think this thing was like $3 or something. Like it really wasn't much. And so I'm just going to go in with like this little Laura Mercier like puff. You can tell I've used it already because it like has my foundation on it already, but that's okay. So I saw this on like a TikToker's like video, like you just like put a little bit of this on and it's like a great like secret to keep your makeup on, and it's cheap. Not yet. I'm not getting ready for the rave yet. The rave is tonight, Starling Dragon, so I'm excited. But I think right now I'm just going to go out and just kind of explore the downtown area of the town that I'm in. Maybe go hiking a little bit later, lounge by the pool. Not sure. I also thought I was going to get like a little bit of my work done today, but like honestly, now that I'm here, I don't think that I will be. Alright, I'm just gonna put this powder on my face. It does definitely make my face very pale, so I do have to make sure I go back in with my like little L'Oreal powder here and just put that color back on. That should be fun. It should be fun. I'm excited. I'm just gonna be so tired by the end of this weekend. Like, just 3 days of raving is gonna be a lot, but we'll see. It's all house music too, and like sometimes house music makes me sleepy, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm honestly not sure what time it is tonight. Because I bought my tickets like off of like a StubHub thing. I didn't buy them direct, so I don't think I like get the emails. So I don't know. I'll have to figure that out, but it'll be fun. I'm staying like across the street from like one of the hotel like that's part of like the venues where they're doing music. So I might just like hang out there at Margaritaville, get a margarita, and just like when the shuttles roll up, the shuttles roll up. So sometimes house music makes me tired. So I went to see the Backstreet Boys on Sunday. No one at me for how many concerts I go to, but I went to see the Backstreet Boys on Sunday, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the wrong brush for this. I was like, oh, we should listen to a little bit of like Nora En Pure, like since we were in the car and it was like midnight, we were like trying to leave the concert. And I was like, this is making me kind of sleepy. Like, this is just like very soothing. And I don't know if it's just like Nora En Pure that did it. Like, probably like live, like I wouldn't be sleepy, but just like listening to it in the car, I'm like, this is making me kind of sleepy. It's just like very relaxing. But we'll see. It's also funny because I feel like when I go out or anything, like I get really tired. I'm like, I need to go home. I'm so tired. But like when I'm just sitting at home, just like watching Netflix on my iPad like alone, I'll like stay up to like 3 o'clock, and I'm like, how does that work? Like when I'm out, I just get so tired. But like when I actually need to like fall asleep and I'm in, like I can't do it. Just adding a little bit of bronzer to my face, adding a little bit of dimension. I am using my like warmer bronzer. This is the Physicians Formula bronzer, and it does smell like, I don't know what it smells like. It smells like chocolate or something. I think this just smells tropical. I don't know, but it is scented, so it's kind of interesting. But I did kind of want like a warmer kind of like summer bronzy glow. So I want my warmer bronzer instead of my usual one. But this one is like a fraction of the price of the NARS bronzer that I normally use. So I think honestly, once I'm out of the NARS bronzer, that was a Christmas gift. I'll probably just stick with this one that's cheaper because I'm trying to use less expensive products. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I did not realize this came with a little brush and a little mirror underneath. Like, now I like this one just so much more. How did I not realize that? Like, it was definitely thick enough that I should have realized that, but we're learning together. If anyone out there has this Physicians Formula bronzer, open up the bottom and there's a surprise in there, which I honestly did not know about. Because I know my like L'Oreal foundation does that, so it's like, it's got like the little puff in the mirror in here, but I did not know my bronzer had that. That was a really interesting surprise. I honestly thought like all the product just fell out, just I was talking about how much I liked it, but that was the brush. Go in here with a little bit of blush for my face. Just trying to smile, and then just drag it up towards my hairline. Thank you for the follow. Oh, and hello. Welcome to the chat. Alright, just kind of bronze my face a little bit. I feel like everything's coming out like very light today. Like nothing's coming out like very pigmented, but that's okay. I feel like we're going for a little bit more of like a natural vacation look today, especially go hiking. I hate being like someone that's like on a hike that's like incredibly made up. I just feel like, well, I'm embarrassing. I'm not outdoorsy though. I'm doing well. I'm on vacation, so I'm pretty hyped. I hope you're doing well also. Um, I don't know how to say your username. Maybe I am who I am, something like that. I hope you're doing well also. All right. This is decent. It looks like pretty natural, but like it's fine. I'm gonna go in here with my little travel sized highlighter. Just at the top of my cheeks. Okay, that was a lot. That's like blinding already, but that's okay. Just gotta blind people here sometimes. Sometimes it'd be like that. Glad you didn't call me mommy. Is that what your username is supposed to be? My bad. All right, curl my lashes a little bit here. I'm gonna go in with, it's funny because I feel like I always forget what like travel size stuff that I have, so I end up like packing both. So this is like the travel size versus like the normal, which honestly they're not that different. But use my little travel size eyeliner here. Now, but most people end up calling me mommy. Oh no. All right, a little bit of eyeliner here. I think I just got this on my lower lid. Ay, ay, ay. Where are you heading, by the way? I honestly am probably gonna go on a hike later. Let me just relocate my angles here so that I don't like. I'm gonna give myself a concussion so that I don't, I'm not like in the way of my family also getting ready here. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna give myself a concussion. You're good. All right, we'll just kneel. We'll just crouch here a little bit. But I think I'm just gonna walk around like the downtown area of like the town that I'm in also. So kind of a walk, maybe a hike. We'll see. I do have to get like a stronger sunscreen because it's already like 100 degrees out here. And I only brought SPF 30, so I honestly need more SPF. But that's okay. Going in here with a little bit of my Pacifica Vegan Collagen Lash Primer here. Just to prep my lashes a bit for mascara. I'm gonna go in with, so this one's actually travel size, but I use this one every day. It's the little Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. Because I feel like when I get full size mascaras, sometimes they dry out quickly, and I just don't like putting contact solution in them to just like re-wet them. So I've just been getting like the travel size mascaras. Comfy corner there. I know. I feel like so I just don't want to be like disruptive to everyone else who's on this vacation also. Like, surprise, in the background of my stream. If anyone watched my stream on Thursday, I feel so bad. Like my gardeners are in the background of my stream and I'm like, I'm sorry. Like I honestly thought they were done and like, I don't know. They're just there to mow the lawn. I'm just like laying out in the sun. But that's okay. All right, put a little mascara on my lower. I feel like I did get a little bit of eyeliner here. Mascara on my lower lashes just because I love having that little lower lash look. I feel like I should have gotten a little bit more product here. I will probably put on fake lashes tonight, but honestly, if it's like 100 degrees, I don't know if I'm going to want to put on fake lashes. So we'll see. Under what categories have you streamed so far? I feel like I'm like a variety streamer, so I feel like I do stream under like a lot of different categories. My personal favorite to stream under is beauty, just because I don't know. I like to think of myself as one of those like makeup girls, even though I have like one look and one look only. So that's like probably my personal favorite is to stream under beauty. I like at one point worked in a makeup store like as a side job because like I just like loved it so much. Um, but I've streamed under the bikinis channel. I'll stream workouts sometimes or like me stretching. My favorite game to play right now is oh my god, I'm blanking on the name of my favorite game. I seem like such a fraud right now. Oh my god, I haven't played it in so long. That's why. Hold on, I'm gonna look back at my stream history. Not my favorite game. Black Desert is my favorite game to play. Because I'm really bad. Like, I feel like whenever I play games where like, people are shooting at me, like, things just, like, go very wrong. And I get very frustrated because I'm not very good at gaming. But Black Desert, like, works out pretty good for me. I've also played Neverwinter. I feel like I'm okay at that one. But it's not, like, a favorite. I played Outlast the other day. And I got myself to a really bad point in Outlast. Like, I'm, like, in the basement, like no flashlight, just like things are going bad there. So I've played it. It just like kind of freaks me out, and I'm not that good at it. I tried to play World of Warcraft, but I don't think my computer handles it that well. And I'm just not that good at it. Because I do have like really long, not like really long, but they're like fairly long nails. I just have like a harder time trying to like operate my keyboard, I guess. Play a little bit of League of Legends. I'm not that good at that game, and I think like League of Legends like lightweight mad at me because when I tried to like set up my like stream to stream League of Legends, like I'm like, oh shoot, it's not working. So I would like exit a game and they like hate it when you exit a game. So I don't know. I feel like I've kind of streamed all over the place, but and also do like just chatting, like if I'm not sure what category to pick, like if I'm just doing a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I feel like I just kind of stream all over the place. When I first started, I used to stream like GTA, but I just like don't understand the objectives of GTA. So I haven't done that. I also used to stream Forza when I first started also, but I'm just not that great at any of those games. So I've just kind of landed on Black Desert, and I play Black Desert like a few hours a week usually. So is that common? You forget what you play? I think I'm honestly just getting warm right now. I think that's the thing. I would at some point want to play Sims just because I used to play Sims all the time. And I loved it. Like I was so obsessed with Sims when I was younger. And I would love to be able to like stream that again. But I just have to figure out the setup for that and if I need to pay for it all. Because like 15 years ago I had bought like all 4 of the Sims 2 discs, but things are obviously different now. Alright, try to draw in a little bit of eyebrows for myself here. Get a little something going. I am going to curl my hair today. I think just because it'll look nice. Hopefully it like lasts till tonight though is the only problem. I'll maybe just like go through and like recurl like the front piece if anything, because then I'll be a little bit more ready to go for tonight. I'm drawing some eyebrows here for myself. So I do have a little bit of natural eyebrow, but I just prefer to have more, so I just draw some more in for myself here. I'm going in with my little Morphe pencil, and then I will go in with the little matching pomade. Alright, that looks decent. I can always go in with like more pencil or more pomade. I'd rather have like a smaller outline than too much brow, and then I have to try to like get rid of some. Nice outfit black. I know we got the all black thing. It's a little bit harder to see, but I got it's like shorts and everything. It's like a full like one piece, but I'm about it. It's funny because this is actually supposed to be like athletic wear. Like I think you're actually supposed to work out in this. Like I guess like if you like were to fully zip it. Oh my goodness. So it's kind of interesting. I'm like, I don't know who's working out in this, but I appreciate what Forever 21 tried to do with this. Where is my eyebrow pencil? Outdoor streams are fun. You gotta try one day. That's true. I think I tried to outdoor stream one time. Like I go on like walks around my neighborhood, but I honestly just feel weird when other people are in like the backgrounds of my streams. So I don't know. I don't outdoor stream too much, but I maybe should try. Because I used to stream, like, me, like, going on walks, but I just felt so bad, like, with just, like, I don't know. For me, like, I just feel so bad when people are, like, in the background of my streams, because, like, they probably don't want to be. Like, when my garters are in my stream, I just felt so bad, because I'm like, these people probably do not want to be in my stream right now, but definitely something I'll try to do in the future. I don't know. Maybe I could do something in my backyard. I definitely don't think I'd be able to do, like, public streams. Again, like, I just feel so weird having people in the background of my stream that, like, don't want to be in the background of it. Yeah, not in the neighborhood. I go on a pretty intense walk through my neighborhood, so I figured I'd, like, share it. And I think, like, I don't even think it's, like, saved anywhere, but I had done a stream like that. I just feel, like, obnoxious. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm lacking. Maybe, like, I guess, like, I'm lacking the confidence to stream in public. I don't know, but maybe we'll get there. I feel like I could definitely do, like, a little backyard stream, but I don't know if I'm ready to do a public stream. All right, I'm trying to put on a little bit of pomade, get myself a little bit more eyebrow here. I do try to go in, like, a little bit heavier, like, towards the back and middle part of my eyebrows. Just, like, a little bit lighter up front. And I'm just going to go in with this little spoolie and just kind of feather out the front here. These don't look, they look a little bit more, like, rounded in the front. I'm just going with a little bit of pencil here. Gonna fix the shape. Eyebrows are supposed to be sisters and not twins, so as long as mine look remotely related, I'll take it. Okay, I think I made that worse, honestly, but that's okay. We're gonna go with it. I like it. I can always go back in with, like, a Q-tip and fix things also. Oh my gosh, dropping everything we own. Right in here with a little bit of eyebrow gel just to freeze what I just drew in place on my face. And I'm going to go in with a little bit of setting spray here. Same setting spray that I used earlier. So hopefully it keeps my face in place. I'm going to go in here with a little bit of my lipstick. So I had used this on, like, a stream the other day, and I'm like, wait, I really like this color, which is good because I lost my favorite lipstick. So it's going to be this one for now. But I feel like it's just, like, a nice red. Like, it's not too crazy. Like, it's more of, like, a natural nice red. I feel like you all will see in a second. All right. It's pretty decent. I try to just smile and see what it looks like, to see, like, what it will look like if I were to take a photo or anything. Just make sure it looks, like, symmetrical and things. You get the bottom. It's funny. Sometimes after I'll do, like, a makeup stream, I'll, like, take a closer look at my face and I'm like, what have I done? Like, there's, like, some touch-ups that need to be made, but for the most part, it's pretty decent. Okay. I'm going to curl my hair here. Hopefully I brought my little travel mitt. Yeah, here we go. All right. Gotta have my glove because I will burn myself with hair tools. Try to re-rotate angles here so that I don't bash my head on this. Okay. Try to partition my hair kind of half and half so that I can curl the top section a little bit later. But I really just grab, like, a little bit of hair for this because by the time I get to the top of my hair, I'm tired of curling my hair because it just takes forever. Have I ever done a goth look? I have not done, I feel like, a full goth look. I feel like, so I used to work at a makeup store, like, just, like, part-time, like, after my first job, just because, like, I wanted the discount and, like, I do just really like makeup. So me and one of my coworkers were like, oh, let's do like a darker makeup look day. Cause she was like, I have this black lipstick that I never get to wear. And I was like, okay, like I'll do a little bit of a darker look with you. Like I don't have black lipstick. I'm not going to get any, but like we could both do like darker looks like on Friday for our shifts. So like I have like one, like it's like a darker, like maroon red lipstick. But it's definitely not like gothic. So like I've done like darker like looks, and I did like a little like eyeliner heart on my face. But I feel like that's kind of like as dark as it gets is kind of my like dark lipstick, and maybe like if I were to like draw something on my face, but it's not really gothic. I feel like it was like a little bit more gothic because like our work uniform was you had to wear like all black, so it was like a little bit darker. But I feel like that's kind of the closest I've ever gotten to doing like a goth look. I feel like it just kind of requires like specialty makeup that I just don't have, just from my everyday routine. So I just have never done a look like that. But there's definitely a lot that goes into it from what I've seen. So I think I just don't have like the right stuff to do it. But definitely like major props to anyone that does do it, I would say. I also feel like for me, like I like to be very tanned, like so that's kind of like the opposite of the gothic look. All right, so I am trying to take like small-ish sections of my hair, but if you've seen me stream before, you know I'm not good at taking small sections of my hair. I kind of grab larger sections of my hair because it takes forever to curl my hair and it just like does not stay. But I try to grab like smaller pieces and alternate which way I curl them just so we've got like a little bit more of like a natural variation. I have never done cosplay. I feel like that's something I will probably get into at some point, like especially just like streaming. Like I don't think I would get into it just like in my like everyday life, but because like I do stream and I feel like that's something that would be popular to stream, I feel like I would probably get into it in the future, but I don't know. I have no plans yet for it. But I'm definitely open to it. I feel like that also gets to be an expensive hobby, just like buying outfits and buying wigs and stuff all the time. So we'll see. Just hold the little curl in my hand here so hopefully it cools off a little bit more. More curly there. Looks like you have some bad experience with doing curly hair. What do you mean by bad experience? Like I don't like doing it, or like my hairs come out bad? Because I guess like there's like a little bit of both in there. So like I do wear the glove because I have burned my hand like rather badly. Not like rather badly, but it was like very painful like at the time when I did it. So like I do wear like the full glove on my hand just because I do like to like be a little bit more protected because like okay, so honestly the one time I like did burn my hand like quite bad. Like honestly the glove wouldn't have even saved me. Because I was curling my hair before a game day and I like wasn't paying attention. I don't even think I had started drinking at that point, but I just wasn't paying attention and I had grabbed my curler and I grabbed like the wrong end. Like I grabbed, so instead of grabbing like the pink end, I grabbed like this gold end here. And I just like, this thing is like 300 or 400 something degrees. And like, I just palmed the whole thing, just grabbed the whole thing and like, it hurt so much and I was like trying to get ready and I'm like, oh gosh. So like honestly the glove wouldn't have saved me in that case, but the fact that I do just like to like wrap my hair around and just kind of like hold the little end out, to me I just feel like a little bit better if I'm protected with the glove, but that's just like a me thing. But yeah, like the one time I did burn myself badly, like the glove wouldn't have helped me. But I also do like to let my hair like curl, like cool a little bit, let the curl cool a little bit in my hand. Just because like sometimes the hair like is really hot, like especially like I'm wearing like, so this is like an open back, so like the hair like does hurt a little bit like when it hits me, like when it's really hot. So I try to take like some more like preventative measures for curling my hair because I have been curling my hair probably since like middle school, like ever since like probably like I was allowed to start wearing makeup and like doing stuff like that. So I feel like I have like a good amount of experience with it and I kind of know what works and what burns me and what doesn't. How in the world did you grab the wrong end of it? You know, I wish I knew the answer to that question, and like probably if I did, I wouldn't have burned myself. But I think just like I was like getting ready for game day, I just like was not paying attention, and I just grabbed the wrong end. I was probably rushing also. I was like, I love game day. Like, I don't know, like I just love going to like football games and just like supporting the team and all that, just like being part of the energy and the vibes. But yeah, I think I was probably just like too hyped or I was rushing and I just like grabbed the wrong end of my curler. So I probably was just like looking at myself in the mirror, like looking at something else, and I just grabbed the wrong end. I'm about to burn this box too if I'm not careful here. But, you know, things happen. All right. You're done with this side. It will like relax and look a little bit less ringlety in time. So just like when I first curl it, it looks very curled. I'm trying to think if I brought any of my hair oil with me. I'm thinking I did not, based on kind of everything that I have with me. I feel like there's a fair amount of stuff that I'm like, I swear I packed this, but I didn't actually pack it. So that's okay. We'll make it work. I just like to put hair oil on after I curl my hair. I feel like it makes it shinier and it just breaks up the curls a little bit better. But I'll just hairspray it and hopefully that stays in place. I also used to have, so this is my little travel hairspray. I used to have like makeup setting spray that was in like almost the exact same like bottle as this, like same shape, size, color, all that. And there were many times I would like almost grab the hairspray to like set my face and I'm like, whoa, wrong product. Not that. Okay, I'm gonna try to curl this one the other way here. But I am gonna try to hairspray my hair so that everything stays in place for tonight's night party portion of my 3-day rave festival thing. So we shall see. We shall see. I mean, you could use a glove to straighten your hair, but like you're pretty protected from it. Just here, like the hot barrel is just like out, so I like the glove to protect my hand. But I honestly have not straightened my hair in a minute because like I'll wake up and this is what my hair looks like naturally and it looks fairly straight. So I just have not straightened my hair in a while, which is kind of like sad because I did buy myself like the Dyson hair straightener that's like $500 because it causes less damage to your hair, but I just have not straightened my hair in months, honestly. Especially kind of now that I've stopped like dyeing my hair, like my hair's kind of starting to become more healthy and grow back. So like my hair has gotten longer, so it just like pulls my hair like more. So just like because of gravity, like my hair just like stays like straighter. So I just haven't straightened my hair in forever. Plus I just like the look of it like curled so much more. All right, so the front pieces I always try to curl away from my face just to give like a little bit more of like a nice look. I do try to hold like the front ones just like a little bit longer just to make sure those stay curled because I feel like that's kind of like where my hair starts to look like it's uncurling is when the front's uncurled. So like sometimes if I just want to do like a quick hair touch up, like I'll just like recurl the front parts and just kind of let the rest be loose. But I also sometimes will get carried away with that and then I'll just like recurl my entire head and I'm like, well, that was not a quick touch up. That was a full touch up. All right, so after this, we're gonna move to the top section of my hair, which is a lot smaller than the bottom section of it that I have, but pretty cute. I really like my hair curled. It takes a while to do, and it just doesn't stay. I'm gonna make my part look a little bit nicer here. Should have brought like a little comb, but that's okay. All right, I really did not save much hair for the top, the top portion here, but that's okay. All right. I think it was like one time, I don't know if we were like in middle school or high school, but my little sister, I think we were taking like Facebook profile pictures or something, as we all did back in the day. Um, And she, like, I remember, like, she just, like, she was starting to curl her hair. I was like, you just need to curl the front part of your hair. Like, that's all that's going to be seen in the photo. And so, and there's, like, a photo of her where she, like, just has, like, this front part of her hair curled. But, like, it's funny because, like, we both know that, like, she did not curl the whole thing. Like, I feel like I could just, like, go like this. And I'm just like, yeah, my hair's straight. Like, little do you know. It's all curled in the back. Social media is deceiving. I really think that's the moral of that story. So these front pieces here, I definitely want to make sure these are curled nicely. I maybe should have grabbed a smaller chunk of hair, but that's okay. We're here now. Because again, like these front pieces, I feel like this is what makes my hair look curly. Once the rest of it is uncurled, that's okay. But like the front, like I feel like that's where you can tell, oh, your hair's not curled anymore. I honestly should have tied my hair up before this. I should have done something with my hair tied up, but that's okay. It'll be down for now. But if I am going to tie my hair up, like with it curled, I like to tie it up first so that I can curl it kind of like to match the way I've tied it up. So like if I'm going to tie it all on top of my head, like I like to do that first and then curl it. Just, I don't know. I'm a planner. I like to plan. All right, we are done with this side. And I am going to like break it up a little bit with my fingers, like once it's cooled down. So I'm going to go in and curl this last little section here. Yay. I do try to grab kind of like, so I feel like my hair, like there's like kind of like the top and the bottom of each of these sections just because my hair is like a little bit layered, so it is different lengths. So I try to grab like this top section versus like this bottom section, like I'll grab them together just so that my hair is a little bit better curled and the pieces are a little bit more of the same length. Oh, you like my hair straightened? Perfect, because this is literally how I wake up every single day is with my hair like this. So I'm glad we got a fan. We had a fan of the natural hair here. All right. It's funny because I'm setting like my hair curler down next to my phone and I'm like, hopefully this doesn't turn into a disaster. I've never had any sort of like experience. Like I've seen like videos where people will be like curling their hair and like all of their hair just like burns off. I've never had any sort of experience like that, like thankfully. But it's definitely always something I'm like a little paranoid about when I'm doing my hair. So I try to make sure I hold my hair on like the barrel for like a good amount of time so it stays curled, but not that it's gonna burn off. I don't necessarily have any plans to get my hair dyed again. I honestly kind of miss my natural hair color. And my hair just used to be like really long and like really healthy, like when it was my natural hair color. So I did blonde for like, I think I've been blonde for like 4 years and like, I don't know, I'm just kind of tired of it. It's also like incredibly expensive just because like my hair is like naturally so dark just to like get it to be blonde. So like I'd have to go into the salon every like 3 months and it was like at least $500 and it was just it's a lot to upkeep. So I don't have any plans to redo it. Yeah, using hot tools does damage your hair for sure. So I tried to like only do it for like special occasions, like if I'm going to like a concert or something. I try not to just do it for like everyday basis, but I feel like it probably looks like I do it a lot. Like if you look at my stream history, because I don't stream too much of my everyday makeup. I really just kind of stream my makeup when I go places. So that's also when I do my hair. But I do have a little bit of heat protectant in my hair. So I do have was like the travel size. And this was still like $14. But this is it's a 10 Miracle leave-in product, so it's like a whole bunch of products in one. But it's like a little bit of heat protectant just to protect your hair a little bit. So if you are gonna heat style, it's definitely best to use like a heat protectant, but probably the best thing is just not to do it at all. So yeah, definitely agree with that statement there. So I try to protect my hair if I'm gonna use heat on it. But yeah, the best thing is just not to use any at all. I try to stream every day. Yesterday was a little bit of a funky day because I was trying to work my full 8-hour shift, like, and travel. So I didn't stream yesterday, but I do try to stream every day. I try to stream like a little something every day, just to be consistent, just because like I am an affiliate. So I do just kind of feel like I do want to make sure like I'm entertaining like everyone and just kind of growing my fan base. So for me, like I do stream every day. And whether people tune in every day or not, doesn't necessarily matter to me, but I just want to make sure I do have content out there. Just try to do it every day. It'll be a little bit harder this weekend because I am on vacation and I don't want to be like super disruptive to the people I'm on vacation with, but we'll see. We'll also see how tired I am. But I'll try to stream some fun pool party looks for you guys. All right. I'll just move this a little bit here. So we got the hair all curled, and I'm going to go through. I'm just going to like flip my head. Hopefully I don't get myself concussions. I'm going to flip my head upside down, just kind of like break up the curls a little bit in my hand here. Just flip my hair over, just kind of get that volume going a little bit, and then I am gonna hairspray it. But this will decurl a little bit very shortly. It's definitely not gonna stay like this. So grab a little bit of my hairspray here. I'm gonna toss my hair back behind me, just because I don't want to make my hair like too crunchy by having too much hairspray in it. I'm running out of hairspray here, see? But I do want it to try to stay for tonight's night party. All right. All my hairspray is just like on my back, but I'm sure I can get like a little bit of like better lighting here to show you guys like the face, but I feel like it's kind of like a natural, like more fun vacation look. I feel like it's kind of more my everyday look. But yeah, a little curled hair. So thank you guys all for hanging out with me. Appreciate my subs, appreciate my followers, appreciate everyone just hanging out with me in the comments. And I will see you hopefully in tomorrow's stream. Maybe I'll stream again today. We'll see. But have a good rest of your Friday. Bye.